Hello pianist, I hope you enjoyed that first excerpt of David Carr Glover's The Great Smoky Mountains. It sounds majestic and beautiful, but is actually quite simple to play as it uses our primary building blocks of major triads and hand-over-hand arpeggios. Its beautiful harmonic language comes from a variety of major chords, like C major, and also some minor chords, A minor, D minor, E minor, G major back home, to C major. Minor chords add contrast and variety to all of those cheerful major chords. They express a larger range of emotions than just major chords can express. Today's video will teach you how to convert our major 5-finger chords very quickly to minor 5-finger chords. We'll practice those in their scale, triad groups, and we'll also practice those within our chromatic pattern. So let's jump in with our very familiar C major triad. So place both hands on C, E, and G in the middle of the keyboard. Within the first 5 notes of a scale, to convert it to a minor sound, you'll take the 3rd note of the chord, which is played by your 3rd finger, and you're going to lower it 1/2 step. Remember when you play black keys, just go into the keys more so you're not stretching to reach the note. And now it becomes E flat. Play the scale as well. C, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, C. You can also practice your 5-octave hand-over-hand arpeggios. Review those concepts of crescendo as you ascend, decrescendo as you descend. All right, let's go through our other triad groups. Let's go to, we're within group 1. Go to the key of G major, which was all white, and we're going to lower the 3rd B to B flat. Now we have G minor. Play the scale, G, A, B flat, C, D. While we're sitting in G minor, let's also discuss the whole and half step pattern that goes with our minor 5-finger scales. If we start on G, we go up a whole step, we go up a half step now to B flat, up a whole step to C, up a whole step to D, down a whole step, down a whole step. Half step is between the 2nd and the 3rd scale degrees, back down to G. I would encourage you maybe just to pause the video right now and you try constructing your major triads, changing them off to minor triads. That's all that will change. The other notes will stay exactly the same. All right, so let's also go through those other keys just to provide you some of those answers. Let's find F major, still within group 1. Lower the 3rd, A to A flat, white, black, white triad, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, F. That is group 1. In the minor key, it feels like white, black, white triads. Group 2, D, A, and E. Let's start with D major. Lower the 3rd, F sharp to F natural. D, E, F, G, A. Next is A. Play the major first. A, C sharp, E. Lower the 3rd, down a half step to C natural. These are all white triads. Last key of this group is E. Play E major. It was for the major E, G sharp, B. Minor, lower the G sharp to G natural. Group 2 is all white triads. E, F sharp, G, A, B. Next up is group 3. Let's play D flat major to begin. We have D flat, F, A flat, lower the 3rd. Now it becomes F flat. The scale is D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, A flat. Everything is flatted. It's a black, white, black triad. Next is A flat. Let's first play the major form with the C natural in the middle. Lower the 3rd a half step, and now you have C flat. Play the notes and name them with me. We have A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat. Black, white, black triad. Last step would be G flat, all black. We lower the 3rd, we actually get a B double flat to represent that whole step from B down to in harmonic A. G flat, A flat, B double flat, C flat, D flat. in harmonic form, meaning naming this as a flat or a sharp. Let's play this as F sharp minor, which might be more of the common way to see this key. We have F sharp, G sharp, A natural, B natural, C sharp. That would be group 3 for black, white, black triads. All right, now group 4, we'll start with E flat. Let's first play the major form, E flat, G, B flat. Lower the third a half step, and we have all black triad, E flat, G flat, B flat. The scale is E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat. Almost done. B flat, play the major. Lower the third, we have D flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F. The last key is B minor. Let's first play the major form. We have a D sharp in the middle. Lower the third a half step to D natural. We have B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp for B minor. All right, so go through and practice all of those scales according to their same triad groups, where group 1 was white, black, white, group 2 all white, group 3 black, white, black, and group 4 was a combination of all black, 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 white, and then white, white, black through those keys. Okay, once those keys are comfortable at random, we want to practice the topography of the minor keys as well. So we're going to go back to C minor. We're going to go through our tonic triads to begin. And so we have C, E flat, G. Remember that changing off pattern of white, black, white, up to D flat, black, white, black, D, all white, E flat, all black, E, all white, F, white, black, white. These change off, F sharp, black, white, black, G, white, black, white. A flat changes off, A all white, B flat, black, black, white, B, white, white, black, back up to C. Once you can get them comfortable ascending, practice descending as well. Ascending is always a little harder, so be patient. Try not to watch your hands. Close your eyes if you have to, so you memorize how those feel. Remember, for the black keys, go into the keys. Once you have the scales comfortable, the chords rather comfortable, let's add the scales to it. You can practice your voicing. Make it beautiful, dynamic shaping. You can practice articulation, contrast. Black, black, white. Last key, B. Finish up with C. So in summary, go back through, find your major chords. Hopefully those are becoming automatic. Lower the third to find your minor triad. Practice the chord, the scale, and also the hand over hand arpeggio to quickly find those chords in multiple positions on the piano. To finish up, I'll play another excerpt of that Glover, the Great Smoky Mountains, and I'll show an analysis so you can see those building blocks that you heard that we just talked through. Notice if you see the lead sheet or the chord above the staff, as in C, it means root position and major. You'll see A minor / C. The M means minor mode, / C means that the bass note is a C, an inversion. I'll talk about that in an upcoming lesson. So enjoy, and if you like it, I'd encourage you to find this piece and purchase it and practice and learn it yourself.